Good morning. As you know, we just finished a short reading of I Survived the Japanese Tsunami of 2011. And I wanted to talk a little bit about this tsunami. I remember seeing it as a breaking news item on TV. And the Japanese are very familiar with tsunamis. Their coastline has been hit by tsunamis more than any other country in the world, I believe. And they know what to do when a tsunami is coming. The bad thing about this tsunami was they had never had a tsunami in modern history, which was as devastating as this one. Where they thought they were safe at, they were not safe. So all of the escape routes that said, hey, if you get to this point, you're going to be safe, the wave was bigger than that. And so a lot of people died because they got swept away because they didn't get high enough up in the mountains or high enough up on a building that didn't get washed away. The disaster was made even more of a disaster because right along the coast in Fukushima, there is a nuclear power plant, and the tidal wave, and it hit that, and so then they had a nuclear disaster on their hands as well. So it took quite a long time to even begin to recover, and unfortunately, they're still trying to recover 10 years later. This earthquake that started the tsunami was a very powerful 9.3 earthquake. The most powerful earthquake in the world was in Chile in the 1960s, and it was a 9.5. So it's like the second worst earthquake ever in the world, in the history of the world. So you can imagine the terror that a lot of these people felt as they tried to flee from the tsunami after experiencing the second worst earthquake in world history. So when you think back on the story, you can kind of get a sense of just how scary it would have been for Ben and his family seeing this wall of water coming at them after they just survived an earthquake. So that's all I wanted to say on our reading of I Survived the Japanese Tsunami of 2011. I hope that you liked the story. I know it was a little bit of more reading without the pictures and stuff, so hopefully that wasn't too hard. But if y'all have any questions or you want to know even more, I have the book. So if you would like to borrow the book and actually read the story, I'm fine with that. Just, let me know that you want to borrow it and I can check it out to you. All right, everybody have a good day.